Hi, fourth graders, it's Mrs. Sund. I am going to show you today how to write fractions. This is for Wednesday, March 25th assignment, and it's all about writing fractions. So we know that fractions are parts of a whole. They're part of something, of the total set of something. So, for example, if I have 1/2, I only have one part out of 2. 2 is my whole, okay? These parts and these wholes have a very specific name. The top number is known as the numerator. It's the number, the numerator. And the bottom number is known as the denominator. Kind of a hard word to say, denominator, okay? So the top number is the numerator or the number. The bottom number is the denominator. I'm going to take you a little closer so you guys can see this. Okay, so part 1 out of 2. 2 is my whole number. Part is my top. Whole is my bottom. Number is the numerator. Bottom number is the denominator. Okay, that's what we're talking about with fractions today. So you're going to have to do a couple of different things. Knowing that I have a numerator and a denominator, there's a couple things that's going to happen. In the first part, we're going to ask you to circle the denominator. Not only circle it, but you have to write the fraction. So the fraction might be wrote like this in words. O-N-E-F-O-U-R-T-H. If you read that, it says 1/4. Okay, that's written with words. Now I'm going to write it with numbers. So I'm going to write 1/4. This is my bar. This is my fraction bar. Tells me that I'm doing something. Okay, so 1/4. So one part of 4 whole. 1/4. And I said the first part is going to ask you to circle the denominator. Well, is the top number or the bottom number the denominator? It's the bottom number. So after I write 1/4, I would go through and circle the 4 because that's the denominator. Okay? The second part then is still going to have words for you. So it might say 2/3. Okay, you're going to read it like this, 2/3. My top number is the first number, the 2. My whole number is here, which is thirds, which means 3. And now we're going to change it up on you, and we're going to say, rather than circling the denominator, circle the numerator, and then you have to think, oh yeah, what did I learn up here? Numerator is the top number, denominator is the bottom number. Numerator is the part, so I'm going to circle the 2, because that's my numerator, okay? Easy enough, should not be too hard on you. This next part, though, is going to take a little bit of concentration. So now you have wrote your fractions and you've circled your numerators and your denominators. Now you're going to write these fractions 3 different ways. 3 different ways, okay? So I have 2 adults in my family of 5. So I have 2/5 of my family are adults, and I have 5 total people because I have 3 kids. Okay? So for the third part, numbers 19 through 24, I want you to write this fraction 3 different ways. So how do you say that fraction? That fraction is 2/5. The first way, sorry guys, camera went a little wacky on me. The first way is with the words 2/5. Remember, when we're talking fractions, you got to do that goofy fifths, right? So it's not just 2 5s, it's 2/5. That's one way to write it. If I look at this number, it is a 2/5, right? Well, this line means something. It means that we're going to do some sort of division. So another way to say it would be 2 divided by 5, and notice how I'm writing out every single number, and I'm not just doing the number 2. I'm actually writing them out. The last one that we would do would be probability. That's what we're going to think of. We have 2 out of 5. So 2 out of 5. Like I said, 2 of the people in my family are adults out of the 5 people that we have total because we have 3 kids. So 2 out of 5 is the other way to write it. So those are the 3 ways. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, contact me Mrs. Kemp or Miss Weesey, and we will help you guys out. Good luck. We miss you.